Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to rank the Zodiac signs who have the best poker face. Oh yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Now, for those who don't know, there are just some rules in life you shouldn't ever test. Like obviously, never play pool with a guy named Minnesota, right? You guys should know that one. You know, don't do the bleach challenge, right? That's just stupid. Shout out to Storm, the OG YouTuber. You know, got your back player, but like seriously, don't do the bleach challenge. That's just stupid. Okay, anyways, next, never take advice about anything from a guy who can't pull honeys at a bee farm. That's pretty obvious, right? And obviously, don't take health and wellness advice from the pleasantly plump. No offense, chubby chaser. Cardio for life. Whatever. Just saying. Oh, and finally, getting back to the reason we're here today. Watch your back around the guys on the list today. You guys got that? Watch your back. They're harder to read than the black page. That's a music thing. I don't expect you guys to get it. Anyways, everybody cool? All right, before we begin, just to let you know, there's a little blah blah, just to know what's going on here on the Sunny Side. Then I'll define the criteria for today's list a little further. Then we'll get to the list. And oh man, I'm training for the Chicago Marathon. I'm totally wiped out. Oh, one more week to go. Less than a week to go. My race is on Sunday. And am I prepared? No, I'm not. I'm not. I could easily use another month of training just to serve. Okay, whatever. You guys don't need to go. Okay, here. First, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer, and I do write tons and tons and tons of horoscopes. And I do have live streams here on the channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to tell you what's happening astrologically and to read your horoscopes. So if you're into that kind of action, then please subscribe to the channel. And if you tune into one of the live streams, please say hi. Seriously, if you tune into the channel and the live stream, please say hi. It's kind of fun. The Sunny Side's a community here. If you want a private reading, then just hit the PayPal button in the description box and set it up. Next, really quickly, I teach this stuff online, so if you really want to learn astrology from a seasoned pro, c'est moi, then check the link in the description box and hit the next workshop. Next, my wife, the super beautiful and super talented SLC, has her new Reiki Chakra Energy Stone necklaces for sale on Amazon and the Adore store. They make great gifts, and quantities are limited, obviously. They're limited. But she's always adding new stuff. And remember, for first-time buyers, if you use the coupon code ADORESTORE anywhere on Poshmark, on the Poshmark website, then you get $10 off your first order. And before we move on, I'll just show you what that looks like. That's, Sunny and, woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, woo, multi Sunnies. I've entered into the multiverse. Not so much Sunny. Anyways, there's a link in the description box below. This is the Adore store. This is a website. She's on Amazon. You can click there, and there are different prices, Amazon versus Poshmark. But if you click through, this was the original energy gemstone, the Reiki necklace here, and these are the other ones here. And this is all of her stuff on Poshmark. And if you like it, you know, definitely check it out. And if you buy anything, if you're a first-time buyer on Poshmark, then definitely use the coupon code ADORESTORE. It's in the link below. And while we're here showing you stuff from on my computer, this is the astroside.com. This is the Sunny Sides. You can pick up any of our cool merch to help support the channel. All right, whatever. Let's get down to the list. I'm moving by pretty quick today. It's because I'm wiped out, man. I'm tired as like, I'm tired as ass. I need a break. All right, here we go. Okay, enough. Sunny, have you done unicorns yet? Oh, not yet. We'll do unicorns a little later. Oh, thanks, Sunny. You're the best. Okay, we'll do unicorns later. Okay. Who has the best poker face? You guys ready? Now, this kind of defines itself. These are the guys who are expressionless. Okay, they're expressionless in the face of extreme pressure. Now, the pressure can be either good or bad, and that's not the point. But keep that in mind for later on. It can be good and bad. And today's list is not who's the best under pressure. Okay, we get the point, Sonny. In fact, some of the guys on the list today can be completely expressionless not because they're being cool and raging steam under a blanket facade, not even a little bit. Some of these guys are straight Bambi, and they may look jazz in the moment, but in reality, they're about to do a nasty little paint job on their man panties. Yeah, seriously. Anyways, just because you look cool doesn't mean you are. One more note. It doesn't mean that you don't know what they're thinking. Some of these guys are notoriously predictable. Some are ridiculously unpredictable, obviously, and some are just ridiculously ridiculous. Anyway, so it's not the point. Remember, the best hand doesn't always win. The best player wins. It's not always about the game. Sometimes it's just the action. And the guys on the list today have the coldest action in the entire zodiac. And that includes Chinese, Vedic, Western, Mayan, First Nations, Martians, and Planet Vibe. These players are cold, and they'll ice you faster than one of those. What do you write here? They'll ice you faster than one of those 1,000 calorie Starbucks drinks. Or rather, they're at least going to look the part. Alright, so these guys look like some kind of gelato thing. Alright, so anyways, these guys aren't necessarily the trigger man. You know, like Aries is a trigger man. Aries is going to pull the trigger, right? You know, Sagittarius is going to pull the trigger. These guys aren't necessarily the trigger man. They're the ones holding the note. And these are the guys talking to the band teller. Ooh, Sonny, you getting dark. Oh, thanks, man. That's not a compliment. You getting dark and weird, Sonny. Dude, can you stop stroking my head? That's just weird. Okay, Sonny. Oh, Sonny. Oh, okay, Sonny. We'll see you later. Have a good night, Sonny. Oh, stop licking my. Okay. Back to the list. Oh man, I'm having an out of personality experience. I've been jogging too much. Okay, first up, numero 4, number 4 on our list today is a devil may. Oh, you guys ready? Here we go. Number 4, place your bets. Number 4 on our list today is a devil may care water sign. You guys got that? Water sign that doesn't necessarily cry every time someone steps on their you-know-what. Yeah, I censored that one for you too. Okay. No, they are not the quickest sign to tears when upset, but they do rage pretty clickily when they do not understand the joke. And that's number 4. Best poker face in the entire zodiac, Pisces. Woot woot. Seriously. Okay, not seriously. Pisces is about as emotionally driven as it gets. They wear their hearts on their sleeves. They flinch at shadows. They rage at facts. And they can often be seen putting sprinkles on their ice cream cones because, well, obviously Pisces thinks that sprinkles taste like magic. Like, seriously. No, and no. But yes, Pisces does make the list today for one really, really big reason. And that's because I wanted to make a sex joke about Pisces being an expressionless cold fish in the sack, with the best lights out, under the covers, in the back seat of the car. Is it in yet? Poker face. So deal with. Number 4, Pisces. And looking back, I probably should have led that with a joke instead of the punchline. But whatever. I think I'm pretty certain Aquarian's going to get it. Whatever. Sonny, just do the list. Next! Alright. Hey, Sonny, did you do Pisces yet? Did you do unicorns yet? No, we're not doing unicorn. Are you trying to tell me that you're a unicorn? No, I'm not a unicorn. Are you like half unicorn or something? No! My dad was a fish. My dad was straight fish, not unicorn. Oh yeah, what was your mom? My mom was a drill. What? Yeah, my mom was a Ryobi and my dad did a thing and then, you know, the thing happened. Sometimes... Alright. We'll do unicorns later. Okay. Thanks, Sonny. You're the best. Alright. Whatever. Alright. I'm having an out-of-personality experience. Okay, everybody be cool. Okay, let's begin today, for real, with some honorable mentions. Now, I asked this question during the live stream horoscopes, and the SunnySiders wondered if maybe some of the Venus guys would make the list today. Perhaps Taurus and Libra. And I thought about it, you know. But the Venus guys are loving and sometimes judgmental. And more often than not, they're demonstrative when pushed. You know, give Libra some flowers and she'll melt. Give Taurus a big hug and some hot chocolate and she'll be singing all night long. By definition, Venus is the planet of attraction. It's how you relate to others in a positive way. Meaning, if your Venus is in Sagittarius, you're going to try to make the other person laugh. If it's in Scorpio, you're going to make the other person feel good through sex. Venus in Scorpio likes intimate contact to relate to the other person. Venus is the planet of relating. Venus is expressions of love. And today's list is actually not about expressions at all. So it's about not expressing. Poker face, right? So sorry guys, no Libra and no Taurus today. All right, now we do have 3 very cold-blooded Zodiac mofo who roll snafu game when they're eating Pop-Tarts. That's just the way they are. But the question is, how do I rank these guys? That's a good question. Thanks, man. I need a break after this. Okay, next. Number 3 on our list. You guys ready? Numero 12 is an aloof air sign. This is an interesting one. They have a reputation of being standoffish, observational, arrogant, purely factual. And let you guys know that's not true, by the way, right? But they do have a reputation for scientific proof. And just to let you guys know, you can't talk about having the brightest third eye and sharpest intuition while still saying everything is factual. You know, that life just doesn't work that way. That's like a Pisces. That's a very Pisces thing to say, and it's not a compliment. But whatever. Just to let you guys know, it's in the comments constantly. Anyways, these guys were originally ruled by Saturn, which is the planet of restrictions, self-discipline, and control. In some types of astrology, Saturn also represents your father. So, and it also represents the first house. So, anyways, whatever. If they want to shut things down, then these guys have the discipline and dedication to the cause to do it. And that's number 3. Aqua Dorcius. Sorry, everybody be cool. Aquarius. Okay, so let's take notes. They also give the best bitch face. Whatever. Just saying. Now, personally, all of the Aquarians I've ever met and people with aqua moons and risings, they've all been fun. You know, they're like, let's go to the bar and make some friends kind of people. And they're really nice to me. For whatever reason, they're nice to me. And they're really fun again. And I'm a double Scorpio. So I'm reclusive, I'm a bit fatalistic, and I obviously don't trust anyone. Nor do I make friends quickly. But everyone I've ever met with a strong aqua vibe has always sensed this, right? They are intuitive. And they've encouraged me to get out and have some fun. And all of that's cool. But we're not talking about what we do. We're talking about poker face. And when push comes to shove, aquas can, you know, they can appear cold and unyielding. A very tough love in a cuckoo bananas kind of way. They can appear stern and not only expressionless, but they're a fixed sign, so you can't change their mind. So, when aquas want to play, they can be one of the most passionate and playful signs of the zodiac. But you can never escape that Saturn thing. So, when they want to shut it down, they're going to blank you. And you ain't ever going to see it coming. And that is poker face. Number 3, only because they like to have fun. And seriously, unless you can handle an evening of, my 4 McDonald's coupons and the judgment card easily beats your full house. Just don't play poker with aqua. All right, okay, whatever, son. Anyways, watch out, aqua. Okay, because you know, guys, when Libra and Aquarius, they stand the same. They both stand like this. But like Libra stands like this and it kind of shielding themselves because they get taken advantage of way, and they are judging you. And then, but Aqua is standing like this with the bitch face. You know, it's a little bit different. Anyways, you know, just to let you guys know, there are some things I would never do astrologically. Very seriously, I'd never fight a Taurus. That's just a no-win situation. I would never criticize a Leo's style. Like, why would I do this? I'd never second guess a Virgo with money on the line, and I'm not playing cards with an aqua, and I personally don't need that kind of out-of-box experience. Seriously, for me, out-of-box experience. For me, out of box experience for me is like, whoa, everybody, come down. Hey, that's right, Sonny. You go easy on the brains. Don't use those brains. Rest the brains. Just rest the brains. Stop it. Everybody calm down. I'm jogging too much. Okay, next. Everybody cool? Next. I'm not into that kind of out of whatever. Number 2 on today's list. I should have done the horoscopes today instead. All right. Okay, here we go. To be honest, it was difficult to rank the top 3 signs. Aqua is the most playful, so they by far. So they went number 3. The top 2 guys, however, are stone cold at the best of times, and it was difficult to separate their individual and unique forms of expressionless behavior. They're also so similar in so many ways, but there is a difference. The number 2 sign on today's list looks bored. They look quiet. They're indifferent. They're controlling. Oh, these guys are you guys know these are like some of the S&M like master of the Zodiac, right? These guys are the control freaks of the Zodiac. Anyways, not rocking the boat, and generally these guys look like they have a disinterested appearance most of the time. But that's because they are disinterested. They don't care. Okay. Anyways, so where's the poker face? They don't really have any cards. This doesn't make any sense. Anyways, whatever. Let's go back a bit. The sign on to number 2 today's list. They look bored, they're quiet, indifferent, they're controlling, not rocking the boat, and generally have a disinterested look most of the time. And that's generally because they are. These are the most focused sign of the Zodiac. Excuse me. They're the most going after what they want, and they don't sweat nothing. They're going after the goal. And that's number 2, Capricorn. Duh. Okay. Anyways, Capricorn doesn't have a co-ruler like Aqua. So they like Aqua is Uranus, explosive. Let's go get a little zany. Uranus and Saturn. Let's not freak everything out. But Capricorn doesn't have that. They really are Saturn grouchy, but they're not fatalistic. Caps are socially progressive. They're disciplined, ambitious, and at times they really are fun. In fact, they have a unique sense of dry wit and humor that's quite engaging and definitely infectious. Anyways, Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer, and Cancers are the natural-born clowns of the Zodiac. They really are. So Capricorn obviously has some of that in them. And you'd also think if Cancer is the most expressive sign, then by contrast, Capricorn would be the least expressive sign. Just like Leo is a very expressive sign, as well as their opposite, and Aqua, which clearly rocks poker face game. But no, the number 1 sign on today's list doesn't even come close to playing that action. No one would consider the number 1 sign on today's list fun or jovial, but that's number 1. Let's get back to Capricorn. Okay, next, number 2, Capricorn. And the deal is, they really do care. Cancer is nurturing. Capricorn's going to care a little bit. They rule the 10th house astrologically, which is your place in the outer world. They always want to look good. They are the least rock the boat sign of the Zodiac. So they may look expressionless, but that's only because they really are. Capricorn is a very what you see is what you get kind of sign. Aqua can turn it on and off. Capricorn just is. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. Capricorn's not putting on a poker face. They really don't have any cards. Number 2 best poker face of the Zodiac, Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Everybody cool? Everybody chilling out today? All right. Number 1. All right. Out loud, Sonny. Best poker face of the Zodiac. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, well, we had, like I said, we had some debate over this over one of the live streams. Some said it should be Gemini. But really, Gemini, some said it should be Gemini. Gemini is an in-the-moment kind of sign. So they're not really planning or plotting secretly, raging kind of sign. They change their mind a lot. Yeah, like totally, right? But if they say it, then they usually mean it. Geminis are a lot of fun. Until, of course, they change their mind again. So no, not Gemini. Okay, how about Aries? Damn right, Sonny, we're Aries, we're the best, we're the best at everything. Very non-expressive, we're the best, most non-expressive sign. Really, dude? Okay, like, seriously non-expressive. Okay, seriously, no Aries today. Aries, non-expressive. Anyway, seriously. Number 1 on today's list is Mr. Ice. They're notorious for being stone cold, holding grudges for years, waiting, simmering beneath the surface. And it's worse, very much so worse, if your Mars or rising is here. They'll stab you in the back. Some say that both Brutus and Judas, it's not like guitar players from a heavy metal band, right? Brutus and Judas were both considered to embody a lot of the energy of this sign. And that's number 1, best poker face of the Zodiac. You guys know it. It's Scorpio. Now, check it out. All right. So check it out. Just to prove this to you guys. I'm going to prove this to you guys. So for those who don't know, I'm a double Scorpio. So I have a bit of a beat on this action. Everybody cool? Here we go. I'm going to show you guys the stone cold Iceman Scorpio stare. And when a Scorpio looks at you like this, you're not gonna have any idea what they're thinking. Okay, you guys ready? The Scorpio stare. That was intense, right? That was intense. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, whatever. Let's get back. Okay, you guys. Okay, I know a lot of you guys can't handle that. I get it. Seriously, it was intense, right? I bet you guys had no idea what I was thinking. All right, leave it in the comment section. Okay. Leave it in the comment section. Don't email me. All right, anyway, seriously, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the cold ice planet. Scorpios are notorious for their stare, which actually means... It actually means nothing. Just letting you guys know. Scorpio is on the axis with Taurus, and Taurus is placid, peaceful, a little clumsy at times. They like potpourri and chocolate. With Taurus, you got to have chocolate, right? Scorpio, on the other hand, is the opposite of that. Scorpios are deep-seated, undercover rage heads who hate everyone and everything. They are way worse than Libra, who actually loves everything, but secretly hates everyone. Or Virgo, even Virgo, who secretly hates everything, but wishes that everyone loves and appreciates them. Or Leo, who couldn't care less about anyone or anything, but very openly loves themselves and demands that on you too. All right, whatever. Okay, now, Scorpio obviously is not into potpourri. They are generally soap and water kinds of guys. Or, dig this, they'd like to lay on a piercing yet subtle slice of cinnamon or vanilla scent, just to remind you that when you're cruising with the Phoenix, love is always in the air. Oh yeah. Shut up, Sonny. Okay, even if it was already stated, they actually hate everyone. This is poker face, remember? What you see is definitely not what you get. Scorpio is smooth. Unlike Taurus, they are not clumsy. They are notoriously precise. They are the surgeons of the Zodiac. And finally, not that this has anything to do with anything here, but they love chocolate. Okay, just like Taurus, Scorpio loves chocolate, especially if it's served on the severed genitals of their enemies and shoved down the energy's throats. Mouths optional. Okay, I might have taken that one a little too far. Okay, everybody calm down. Whatever. Alright. Okay, I can fix this. They also like chocolate served on their own genitals, but only if they're bendy enough to self-appreciate. That's it. That's right. That's a good job, Sonny. You made that one much better. Thanks, man. I knew I could figure it out. Yeah, Sonny. I knew you could figure it out, too. All right. Thanks, Robbie. All right. He's a Taurus. We're like totally opposite. Anyways, let's finish it off. Okay. Anyways, obviously, if you do that kind of thing, you're going to get a rash, right? Which is an ever-increasingly odd twist to some of that some of them kind of like it. But obviously, in a kinky fetish, don't judge me for being weird. I already hate you and don't even try kind of way. One more week, I'm going to be done this marathon. Next Sunday, after the race, I'm going to go out for pizza and beer in Chicago. And then life is going to get good again. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Scorpio is not the least trustworthy sign of the zodiac, but they are the sign that you trust the least. They know it, they don't care, and they don't trust you back. All the while helping you paint the fence. What? Why would a Scorpio do that? Anyways, all the while helping you paint the fence, move the couch, hide in the they'll do this. Hide in the cupboard and video you having sex with that prostitute. Kind of best friend way. That's a very Scorpio thing to do. Actually, it's a very Libra thing to do. Libra totally gonna do that. Okay, anyways, they'll pain your world so hard, you're gonna beg Buddha that you come back as a rock and you'll never see it coming. Straight up, number one, best poker face of the zodiac, Scorpio. And that's the action, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sharing the videos. Maybe give it a thumbs up. Anyways, thanks for downloading. For those who don't know, for those who are new to the channel, thanks for downloading the new SunnySide Astrology app. You know, there's a link in the description box below. Thanks for visiting the Adore store, SLC store. And thanks for being beautiful, guys. Remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that makes it a beautiful day. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. And, no, I'm not going to edit the video. I'll see you guys soon.